Today is February 7th. It's a Saturday. Wilma and I are here at Ipsen Road Conservation Area. It's also the trailhead for County Line Forest Preserve, which is actually on the other side of I-39 down there by the river. But apparently it's closed, but there's supposed to be some new trails here at Ipsen Road. I haven't been in here before, so I thought we'd come out here. It's a nice little walk in the snow. Looks like there have been some people out here on their snowmobiles. We made it about halfway to the bridge. It's still over there by those power lines, next to the I-39 there. Haven't seen anything real interesting. Kind of glad that somebody had a snowmobile out here. They kind of broke trail for me, otherwise it'd be really hard to walk through. There's probably 6 inches of really wet snow now. There's a sign there that says IPDC. I don't know what that is. Looks like a solar panel. I don't know what that is. Got 2 air conditioners, whatever it is. 2 electric meters. I don't know why they have a solar panel and 2 electric meters, but we're getting closer to the bridge. Now here's the bridge. I don't see any barricades or anything. I really don't want to go any farther though. The snowmobile turned around back there and went back. The river's open. Whew. There's a lot of work walking through that snow. That's County Line over there on the other side of I-39. Now, I think that's where the trail in County Line actually starts. But I don't see any footprints out there. I see a lot of snow. So, like I said, I'm not going over there. Not really sure. I think some of that property on the other side of the river is part of County Line too. We have to look and see. There's another little electrical box. I don't know what all that stuff is for. Looks like most of it's temporary. Yeah, well, it's 10 after 3, so I think we're just going to go back. I don't know if I'll go back the long way or the way we came. Now, there have been other people back here besides me. It's like they all came back here and turned around too. Come on, let's go home. I don't know what she's doing, but you're not going to get any water there, Wilma. It's like Mr. Rabbit was out on the ice. Now this is going along kind of along the river by the power lines here. It's like the snowmobile went this way, so it should be relatively easy to walk in. Although, who knows how far it went. Wilma wanted to go this way. Well, we continued walking on this path. It kind of goes along the river here. There's some houses up on the bluff there. And I don't know if you can see it through the trees, but that's Newburgh Road Bridge. It's pretty much what's here. A few trees and then this tall grass. I did hear some birds, but I haven't seen any critters whatsoever. Nothing. Now, the snowmobile part ends up there at the road. I think this is the actual trail. I don't see any footprints on it other than those deer prints over there. I might go over and see if it's passable, but I wouldn't bet on it. Well, I went over and looked. It isn't too bad. Wilma's breaking fresh trail, so it's, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 inches. Not too awful. It's pretty wet, so that makes it a little heavier, but the only other option is to go up and walk home along the road. Done that once before, didn't like it, but we'll see. Can always go back up to the road. Yeah, I finally did see a couple of ducks flying down the river. They're about 5 foot off the river. Just 2 of them, that's all I saw. I couldn't get close enough to identify them. They didn't look like mallards, though. They were a little smaller than that, but they were some kind of a grayish, brownish duck bird of some sort. Now there are some additional prints in the snow, but I think there's some kind of critter. They don't look like boot prints. Wilma's kind of following whoever it is, and I'm following her. Yeah, the trail heads back. It curves back towards those trees. I don't know if you can see it in the background there. It comes this way and then just stops and goes that way back. So there's another trail right here along the road that is also 6 inches deep. So we just walked along the pumping station here. We're going to walk back on the road. I had enough.